What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Topps Holiday 10 Megabox break number 1. Welcome back. We've had a little bit of a layoff for a week while we were getting some holiday stuff done and doing some holiday traveling, but we're back to it now. Hopefully everybody's having a good holiday season and getting their stuff together. If you're new to the channel, welcome especially. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 3 years now. We break mostly baseball with a little bit of everything else mixed in. In fact, we're going to have some football this weekend. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we can, usually next day. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers we turn. It's a big break, a couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it? All you got to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe get into the next free break. Oy. I'm choking to death on my cough drop. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Tim W. Braves, James S. Orioles, Daniel O. Red Sox, Tim W. Cubs, Stephen B. White Sox, Brian E. Reds, David T. Indians, Chris M. Tigers, Jim B. Royals, Bradley B. Astros, Eric M. Angels, Sylvia D. Dodgers, Stephen B. Brewers, Tim W. Twins, Richard J. Marlins, William J. Mets, Rich L. Yankees, Raymond H. Phillies, Edward G. Pirates, Raymond H. Cardinals, William J. Padres, Edward G. Giants, Stephen B. Mariners, Kevin Z. Rays, Edward G. Rangers, Stephen B. And Blue Jays and Nationals, Edward G. Rich, what's up, buddy? Gil, how you doing? John, what's going on? Good to see you, boys. All right, we got 10 boxes stacked up high here. I got to reach way up to grab number 10 off the top. All right. Let's get to it and see what we can find. You know, those parallels are fun to find. If I miss one, please shout it out. Hopefully we won't, but you never know. All right, we got a Juan Soto ornament. Oh, I have to fix the thing. All right, let's see. Bring him down. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I might need some keen eyes. Sometimes a few of those parallels are... Oh, there's a start for the Braves. Christian Pache. This one's small. I need my magnifying glass out for these ones. And that is a short print, 1 in 7 packs with the Santa hat on. For James. There you go, buddy. Yeah, autos are tough to come by. They are definitely tough to come by in here. So the short prints are 1 per 7 packs. The rares are 1 per 20 packs, and the super rares are 1 per 160 packs. So let's see what we can find tonight. Andrew Vaughn, rookie. And Carlson. Chris, what's up, buddy? How you doing? And, well, our first relic is a Jared Kalenic rookie. At least it's a good relic for Seattle. There you go. Kalenic rookie. There we go. For Seattle is Kevin. There you go, buddy. Tyler Stevenson, Mountcastle. Is that the, yeah, that's Austin Meadows, Silver Snowflake, whatever they're calling those things. Madrigal rookie. The only matter really if you find a gold of one of those things. It's so hard. They're like one in like 12,000 packs or something like that, the one of ones. And Joey Bart rookie. Paredes. You guys had a tornado? Yikes. Tornado scared the hell out of me. I was privy to a few tornadoes when I lived out in Illinois, and they are no joke. There's an Andrew Vaughn rookie metallic. That's not bad. There you go. Yeah, metallics. That's what they're called, metallic. It's metallic or gold snowflakes. I think they're kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. But hey, if you get a rookie like that, then it's not bad. There you go. For the White Sox, Brian Cronenworth. There's Jonathan India rookie. So is there still like a ton of snow on the ground for the tornado to whip around all over the place? When I lived in Naperville, which is like right outside of Chicago, like 20 miles outside of Chicago, a guy I was a chef for Sullivan's Steakhouse at the time, and the guy who was my assistant manager was getting married. And it was like a home wedding, like at his like in-laws' house, and I was catering it for them. And we had like a massive tornado that morning. And I remember driving towards there and seeing the tornado in the distance, and oh my God, it scared the hell out of me. Like, time to go back to the East Coast and, just the nice hurricanes we have back here. Don't get me wrong, hurricanes can be deadly, but, hurricanes are more just a reason for a party than anything, Tornadoes, no thanks. And for the Mets, so Jacob deGrom with the what number is this? 427. So that's a rare 1 in 20 packs for the Mets. Rich, here you go, buddy. It's a good one. The triple, all right, I'll show you in a sec. Picked it up in a break last week on a random of all things. My gosh, I haven't won a random in a break. I hadn't been in a random in a long time, but I hadn't actually won a random in quite a long time. So that's a rare deGrom. I'll finish these 2 packs and I'll show it to you. Dell rookie. Not a terrible first box. Matt Olson metallic. This is a triple of Mike Schmidt, Eddie Murray, and what's his name? My God, I can't think of his name. Rafael Palmeiro. That's right, 1 of 1 that I got out of a break I was in last week, and I had the Orioles, and I won them on the random, which I did not expect at all, which now, of course, I can't get back in that thing. So, just came in the mail, so I thought I'd stick it up there. It'll be going up for sale, I'm sure. I'm not, I mean, it's great Mike Schmidt's on there, but honestly, I don't really care. Oh, the ornament is Andrew McCutchen. Still have snow on the ground? Yeah, it's a nice plate. It is a nice pull. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I probably won't keep it. Larnach rookie, nothing in there. So we got the mixer coming up next, which went at a steal. I don't know. It's why I don't do mixers. People bid on mixers for some reason. So hopefully we'll find some good stuff for those of you who joined it. But this weekend we got a ton of stuff coming up. So check out the store page. There's a Joey Votto metallic if you're interested. We actually even have I got some of those Fanatics, for those of you who are football fans. I got some of those Fanatics Absolute Megas. We're doing a break of that this weekend, plus a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully we'll see you guys. Yelich, and for the Mets, Pete Alonso, little pinstripe in there. For the Mets from my man Rich. Man, I forgot how many cards are in these things. There's a ton of cards in these boxes. There we go. And Jazz rookie. Varsho. Yeah, do you have is there tracks from the tornado ripping through the snow? That's crazy. My favorite when I lived out in Chicago was when we get thunder snow. I always liked that. That was a good one. Buxton metallic. That's something that's a rare oddity on the East Coast or in the Mid-Atlantic, thunder snow. But out there we used to get it. It was crazy. Zach Birdie. Eloy. Yes, I did. I got 10 of them. 10 Rookie Cup boxes. So we'll do a break of those when they come in. Tariq Skubal, Rookie Metallic. Nate Pearson. Yeah, they were up for a little bit. Price was decent on them, so you could buy 5. There's a Kalenic rookie, but you could buy twice if you wanted to go back. That's how I got 10. So you were only allowed to buy 5 at a time, but of course, if you went back for more, then you could. Yerman Mercedes, a rookie metallic. Dahlback rookie. John Nagowski. Who is that? I do not remember that card. Kyle Lewis. Taylor Trammell rookie. And that is a Joe Adele rookie metallic for the Angels. Silva. There you go. Kirilloff rookie. Next box. Oh yeah, how long you been waiting on the T206 boxes? Contreras? I've never gotten any of those, this T206s. I know they're cool looking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rookie box. We're definitely going to do break, but I think I'm going to do giveaways for a couple of them too. Muto, and that is a Jonathan India rookie metallic for the Reds. David. There you go, buddy. Look at Kybert in his Nationals uniform. That's got to be... There's no way that's real. That's like painted in. Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of shipping you do with them. Like, I did the cheapest one time, and it took forever, so now I pay a little more. And the last couple times I ordered from them, I had no issue. Like, I got it pretty quick. So I guess it just depends on the level you're paying. I don't know. I mean, that's the way it seemed to me anyway. For the A's, Matt Chapman. And that is the short print for Oakland. Really, a month? Wow. That's crazy. Was it shipped? I mean, are you waiting for them to ship? Because sometimes with some of those products, they actually don't do the printing until they finish selling them. Like, it depends. Like, a lot of the Montgomery Club stuff, like Sapphire and all that, that's like pre-done. They have a certain amount they sell. But I know there's some products they put up that they let the sale run, and then they print it, and then it takes longer. But I'm not sure with the T206 how that works, but I know that's how they do it with some of them. Nick Gordon, rookie metallic. And, ooh, little Max Muncy with the old Santa hat relic for the Doyers. And that is numbered to 75. 12 of 75 holiday relic card. Well, that's a lot more fun than just the other relics. Yeah. Well, and that's what I mean. Like, some of those sets, like, when you read it, like I said, like the boxes, I think they already print those from what I understand. But then do I even have a top loader here big enough for this one? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. There you go for the Dodgers, Steven. Cool card, man. That one's really cool. They'll let the time run out, the 30 days or 20 days or whatever they're doing, and then they actually send them to print. So I know that delays them sometimes. But like I said, I can't speak with any authority that that's what's going on with the T206, but it's possible you could look into it. Unless it's already shipped and it's just been sitting out and shipping for that long. That's just sitting in the mail. Hunter Dozier. We've had our issues this year. I mean, not nearly as bad as last year, but I just had to refund someone a substantial amount of money last night for a lost package. The post office is up to their old tricks. I mean, it's way better than last year, don't get me wrong, but Andrew Vaughn rookie. But we're, doing the same old normal stuff. Everybody's on vacation. Everything's slow. Bharat, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Kirilov rookie. There's another. Didn't we get one of these already? Andrew Vaughn metallic rookie for the Sox. I think it's the second one of those we got. Mountcastle and Bart. So you're still waiting on an auto from the postseason team set. Did they send you the team set without the auto and the auto separate? Is that what you're saying? Freddie Freeman with the little candy cane, I guess, bat knob. Huh, that's a new one. Usually it's like the candy cane bat, but that one's just the knob. That is the short print for the Braves. For James, second short print for the Braves tonight. End of semester grading. Really? Huh. See, I always assumed those, and again, I haven't bought those. I haven't bought a set like that from them. I always assumed like they made the sets, random autographs in it, from the way it read, and it was, you were going to get an autograph, but it was just, luck of the draw. It was either going to be someone not numbered or a drop to 5, I didn't realize they shipped it like that. That's crazy. How long have you been waiting on that, John? Well, look, we all know Topps and their Perdomo rookie and their customer service is not something to write home about. That's for sure. Now, I brought it up a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you guys saw it. Panini, the Texas Better Business Bureau just downgraded Panini to an F. Somehow Topps still has a good Better Business Bureau grade, but not Panini. All right, for the Phils. Alec Baum, oh yeah, with the candy cane bat. Nice one for the Phillies. For Edward, that is a rare on the Alec Baum. 11 weeks. Well, what's it? Was the number 26? It's a short print. Is that what they're calling it? Peppermint? A peppermint bat knob. All right, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. I guess they got rid of the ornament. There you go. Nice bomb. For the Phillies, that's a rare there, Edward. Okay, not a bad box. Not a bad box. Come on, we want to find at least one auto in all these boxes. I can honestly say, and I mean, I've opened a fair amount of these over the years. I don't know that I've ever pulled one of these. They're really tough. Maybe tonight's the night. Aaron Judge and these horrible. They're worse than the large box toppers. These stupid little ornaments. They're stuck in there. Some back stickage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, 11 weeks isn't terrible. Again, I would have assumed they would have come with the set, though. That's what makes it a little, but what are you going to do? Where else are you going to go? Who are you going to cry to? You can't cry to anyone about it because they just blow you off anyway. They won't even answer their phones or anything there. The funniest is, I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed the 25 Days of Christmas giveaways that Topps has been doing, where they give away a couple boxes of cards every day or every week or whatever it is on Instagram, and you know, the whatever else they're doing it on. And for the Indians, Shane Bieber. And short print on the Shane Bieber. For Chris. Go, bud. Oh, yeah, you met him? Nice. Just between cardboard. Jazz. And I hope that I get multiples for the same team. Because cutting all the cardboard and doing that, and believe me, I considered putting in not shipping, but I've never not shipped something, so I can't do that. Like, it's just not right. But I considered saying I'm not shipping the ornaments. Bubik, and there's a metallic JT Aurel Muto. I'd love to see the guy with the, you know, there's some guy out there who's going to have an entire Christmas tree like covered in those things. Oh, but as I was saying before, you know, Topps does that, you know, they're doing that 25 Days of Christmas where they're giving away boxes, you know, comment and we'll give away a box, which, you know, I severely doubt they even do it, but, and Bregman with the snowball in his hand for Houston, for my man Eric M. He's going to like that. That is a rare also, I think. Yep. And that is a rare for Houston. There you go, Eric. Nice one, buddy. The funniest part is, though, like, if you see it on Instagram, read the comments that people write in below that. Because, yeah, they'll put in the person's, you know, to hopefully win. But most of the comments are, hey, how about you ship my this? Or how about you ship my that? Or how about you, like... Rather than worrying about putting up an Instagram post, how about you ship my, you know, enter card here from 12 years ago that I haven't received yet? Just people complaining. It's so funny. Really, Rich, who had the biggest line out of those three? Baum, Ric Flair, or Pete Rose? I really wish I could have gone, but I got so screwed up that weekend. Christmas is such a tough time for me with the other company and my other business and stuff. But I'll be at the next one. I wonder how much those guys make in a year, like Pete Rose makes doing signings all over the country. Like, is there a point where it starts to slow down and they're like, all right, everybody's got your auto, Pete. Stay home this year. Ryan Mountcastle, short print. Or let's double check it and make sure. Yep. The Christmas Light short print. Ric Flair by far. Really? Wow. Awesome. I wonder if Savage went. He's such a huge wrestling guy. Maybe he was down there. He doesn't live too far from KOP. He's probably a, you know, solid 45-minute drive. He might have come down to see Ric Flair. It's funny, my distributor called me last week trying to talk me into a wrestling product. I was giving it a thought for a few moments, but I can't even remember what it was. It just came out. One of these days we'll do a wrestling, and I'll bring Savage down here. He can like co-host the break for me, because that's what I would need anyway. Paul DeYoung metallic. Joe Adell rookie. You've had good luck with Topps? Yeah, and that's good. Somebody has to. I haven't had a terrible time with them. The one order, but not too much. Chris Bryant for the Giants with the bat relic on this one. I got to be honest. I don't order a ton direct from, like, the stuff that I usually get are just the box stuff. You know, like the Topps Rookie Cups or Megaboxes or, you know, that type of stuff. I don't order a lot of the sets and stuff like that. So I don't have a ton of experience with them with that stuff. I mean, I understand why a lot of people do, especially if they PC certain teams and stuff. You know, it's a good way to go to get good stuff. You know, but it's not something I can't even think of the time I ordered like one of those sets or something like that from Topps. Devers Metallic. Flair walked in purple velvet suit. Two beautiful girls. Young enough to be his granddaughters. Likes diamond rings on everything. Oh my God. I wish I was there. I'd have loved to have seen that. Was that on Saturday, Rich? Gil, I have no idea. They stick with certain things. I'm not really sure. You know, there's reasons behind everything as far as what they sell and where, and you know, I mean, I don't know that any of them makes any sense, but there are some things that are quote unquote like distributor exclusives and stuff like that. So maybe that's where the jumbos come in. You know, it's like that HTA thing. You know, we were talking about it a few weeks ago. Most people don't know what HTA means. It means hometown advantage. Stanton for the Yanks. Something they came up with in the 90s. It doesn't really mean anything, but they still do it. And it was all based on certain stores having certain recognition and blah, blah, blah. And boxes were supposed to have extra kind of hometown or local cards in it, but I don't know. I don't know that any of that's true anymore. I like Bomb Rookie. And here is a Carlson rookie short print for the Cardinals on Saturday. Yeah, I don't know their price point would have anything to do with it. I mean, people spend the money. I guess it depends on what it is. William, there you go, buddy. So, Rich, do you know what did a Ric Flair autograph cost? Do you know what the price was for it, as opposed to Bomb? Is this the same pack? Wow, what is this? Why is this one upside down? Or is that just a mistake? Am I missing something on here? No, it's a base. They just had it upside down. Oh, I thought we were getting two short prints in a pack. 120. Wow, that's pretty good for him. God bless him. Contreras Metallic. Madrigal. Kabert. Pashi. And for the Phillies, Andrew McCutchen. Rose was 120 and Baum was 60. Huh. Bad. Not too bad. Well, he said it was 120 and he had the longest line out of the three of them, so people are willing to pay it, obviously. I'll tell you, man, I'm shocked. I really am sometimes. That card shop I've spoken about many times on here that's right by my house, they do signings all the time. At least 3 weekends a month they have people in for signings, and from all walks of life. I mean, a lot of Philly guys, obviously. Jose Devers, a rookie metallic. But not just Philly guys. They have other guys too. And sometimes there are guys I see like his sign up there for who's coming. This Saturday it'll be Bernie Perrant, from the old Flyers, which Bernie Perrant's a trip. I mean, the guy's nuts, to be honest with you. And I'm just throwing that name out there. And I'll drive by there on Saturday, and there'll be like 400 people waiting in line to get an autograph from Bernie Perrant. I'm just like, wow. And I mean, he might actually be a bad example. Sometimes it's guys like, you're like, who? That guy played outfielder for the Phillies for 2 years back in the 80s, and I go by, and there's still 150 people out there waiting for his auto. I'm just like, wow. I'm amazed at some people, who people will go after, And that is a Jose Barrio rookie metallic for the Reds. Jonathan India rookie. It was the greatest entrance I've ever seen. Emergency exit open. Flair walked in. That's awesome. I wish I would have seen that. That would have been hilarious. Good for him, man. Joey Bart. Just a Joey Bart rookie. Nothing special. Years and years and years ago. It's funny, too, what a big business it is. I mean, obviously, autographs have always been a business. But, the autograph chasing and collecting. And when I first moved back to Philadelphia the first time, I lived in Providence, Rhode Island for 3 years. That's where I went to culinary school. And then I moved to Charleston, South Carolina. And I lived in Charleston for like 3 years. And I moved back to Philly. And there's a Cody Bellinger with the candy cane bat. That is a rare for the Doyers. Steven. You're a Ric Flair guy now. So anyway, when I first moved back to Philly, I had to get a job, and the first job I had when I first moved back here was I worked for this hotel, and it's crazy now that I think back on it. So this hotel I worked at was called the Sheraton Society Hill, and at the time, I have no idea if it's the case now, but at the time, all of the basketball, hockey, Jared Walsh, metallic. Basketball, hockey, and baseball teams used to stay there when they were in town. And again, this is like, what year was this? Like 94-ish, 93, maybe 95, somewhere around there. We're halfway through. We got 5 boxes to go. And people used to just line up in droves out in front of this hotel. And no matter, and whoever was in town, and the guys would always sign like it was nothing. Jordan used to be in there. Pippen, the Bulls would come to town. Oh, what a pain in the ass they were. The Bulls were like one of the worst teams to deal with when they came into town. They used to rush back to the hotel because we had like a late night room service, but it was just like, you could get a couple sandwiches or salad or whatever. I can't even believe I can remember all this stuff now. Connor Brogdon metallic. You could get, they had made a few sandwiches, a few salads, a few desserts, whatever. But if you made it back before 11 o'clock, you could order whatever you wanted. You could order. So, of course, we would be cleaning up for the night, getting ready to get out of there, and all of a sudden, like, the Bulls would walk back in at 5 of 11, and they'd start placing these crazy orders. And every time they were there, Scottie Pippen would order a full bar to his room. Like, they would literally roll up the cart, full bar, whole 9 yards, and then he wanted a full spread to go with it. They used to party to very late in the evening, very early in the morning. Was it Dennis Eckersley? But I always thought it was cool, though. Like, I mean, I wasn't collecting back then at the time. As I said, I collected in the 80s. I collected cards. So I wasn't unfamiliar to that whole world. It wasn't something I was doing at the time. But, like, I always just had so much respect for those guys because they used to sign a ton of stuff for people, and it never seemed to mind them. Like, I used to always think like the manager of our hotel or the security people would get all pissed and like kick people out. They never did. You know, they always took care of the people who were out there, man, which was awesome. For the Dodgers again, Cody Bellinger this time. You still have it? Steve Garvey, you trying to pick up your mom? Come on, really? That's hilarious, dude. That's a great story. I'm trying to think who. I think mine was. Oh wow, who was my first autograph I ever got from someone? I think it was Reggie White when he was in the USFL. I think. God, I wish I still had that. I think it was. I'm trying to remember if I ever got one like before that. But I was at, Philly used to have a pretty powerful USFL team here for a couple years. And I went to a game with my father one time, and a ball got knocked into the stands and came right to me. I caught the ball. And they came over to get the ball from me, and I wouldn't give it back to them. And everyone was in the stands like, don't give it back. But back then, they used to retrieve the balls. And I got an autograph from Reggie White for the ball to give it back. Wow, for the Dodgers again. Dodgers are on a roll. Max Scherzer. And that is a short print on the Max Scherzer for the Dodgers. Room 446. Wow. 446 where? What hotel? Jeez. Trying to pick up your mom. That's crazy. Yeah. My son's was Sergio Garcia, the golfer, which he has it in his room. Like, that's the first like auto he got, from a famous player that he knew. When we were at the US Open, in 2013. That's the ticket is back here. The U.S. Open was at Marion that year, and Marion is literally like 2 blocks from my backyard, Marion Golf Course. And we went over there on 2 days. We went over there on the practice round, and we went over to one of the days. But when you go for the practice round, the big thing is these kids. I don't know how many of you have been to golf tournaments before. Kopech Metallic. The kids buy these pin flags. They're replicas of the pin flags, and they get them signed by players. And so we were watching some different players throughout the day, following them around, this and that. And Sergio Garcia was playing, and we were watching him for a few holes. And he was actually playing really well. And all these kids were trying to get his autograph, Jonathan India rookie, and he wouldn't stop to give anyone an autograph. It was so weird. Like, my dad and I even kind of said something like, why won't this guy stop and give any of these kids an autograph? They're all begging him every time he comes off a hole. He's just walking right past them. So my son got he's got like 6 or 7 autos on the flag. A few of them I know who they are, but they weren't anyone huge like Sergio is, So finally my son's like, I'm going to ask him for an autograph. And I said, all right, Dalton Jeffries rookie. I said, buddy, it doesn't look like he's signing a lot of autographs, And my son was like maybe 9 at the time, 8 or 9. So he went over the first hole. The guy kind of walked right past him, didn't do anything. My son followed him to the next hole, and he stopped and signed my son's flag, and he was the only one he signed, and he walked away. And the only thing we could figure out later is, so my wife's Filipino, and my son's half Filipino, and he looks Hispanic. And my father was like, maybe because he thought he was Hispanic, like he stopped and signed it for him because he wasn't signing for anybody else. And I swear my son was the only one the whole thing who got a Sergio Garcia on. And I think he thought he was a little Hispanic kid, so that's why I signed it. That's all I can come up with. Robert Ornament. But anyway, he has it in his room. He displays it proudly. I think if he thought he could get anything for it, he'd probably sell it. But And there is a Joe Adell variation. That is the short print, Joe Adell rookie. Nice one for the Angels, Silva. That's an awesome story, Rich, that Steve Garvey tried to pick up your mom. That's that's as good as they come. All right, we got to hunker down a little bit. There's no way that mixer's going to start at 10:30. It's taking too long and chatting too much. Brent Rooker, metallic rookie. And Juan Soto for the Nats. For Edward. Pearson. Jerome. Mountcastle, Bart. Salvi metallic. Kirilov rookie. And for the Reds, Joey Votto with the ho-ho-ho Santa cap on. That is the short print for the Reds. David, here you go, buddy. We're getting quite a stack of short prints here. So as I was saying earlier, this weekend we have Absolute Football, Allen Ginter Chrome, and for San Francisco, Chris Bryant with the peppermint and the glove. That is a rare for the Giants. Steven. What else do we have this weekend? Gotta have to turn around and look. We got Gold Label. We got a Bowman mixer. And some more Heritage High Number this weekend, too. So we'll be here both Saturday and Sunday. So if you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. Kill Badu rookie. William Contreras rookie metallic. All right, 3 to go. Oh man. Just think, Rich, you could have been, Steve Garvey's kid. Moogie Betts. You could have had Steve Garvey as a stepdad or something. Trout. Baseball. Nothing next week? No, we'll be here next week. We'll do Thursday. We'll probably do Sunday. I mean, Saturday's Christmas, so we'll probably skip Christmas most likely. But we got Bowman Inception coming out tomorrow, although I have it coming in, but I didn't put it up for this weekend. So we're going to have Bowman Inception for next week. I think we got Elite Extra coming out next week, too. I know Draft got pushed back to behind Christmas. It was supposed to be out the 22nd. Now it's coming out the 29th. Which, of course, is a big one. For the Twins, Brent Rooker, rookie. What else? Bowman's Best. But I think Bowman's Best got pushed into January, if I'm not mistaken. Usually it comes out right before Christmas, but we're going to be open 2021 products until February, probably. You always wonder. That's funny. Well, at worst, it makes for a good story, Rich. There we go for Richard. So you don't have to listen. I might do Christmas. You know what? It all depends on what my wife has planned. I think I'm trying to remember. I did Christmas either last year or the year before because I was home. And if I'm home, I will. Or if I'm not, if I'm not stuck in an in-law's house or something, which I don't think I'm going to be this year. I don't know. Try not to, a lot of times we'll go out on Thanksgiving with the intent of staying home on Christmas. Like, usually I'm so wiped out from my other business by the time Christmas rolls around, I don't want to do anything anyway other than lie on the couch and sleep. So if I'm around, we'll do it. I'll post something for Christmas. Or I'll just use that as my excuse not to go. Oh, I'm sorry, I have breaks scheduled. Which there might have been a time when that would piss my wife off, but she doesn't care. She's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Ryan Jeffers, metallic rookie. It's funny with my family always goes away. I never see my family. Like my father, my stepmother, my family, like my sister, brother, whatever. They all travel. So if I see anyone, it's my wife's side. And it's kind of weird because my son is the oldest of like all of the grandchildren and cousins and this and that. Now, granted, my son, he has 57 first cousins on my wife's side of the family. But he's like second or third from the oldest. So, and a lot of them are really, really young. And my wife loves that, like being around all the little kids. And she knows that I only have so much of that in me. So, like, when I go, I don't think I'm going to go, she's like, yeah, it's okay. She's going to play with the kids the whole time anyway. I'm just going to be miserable. Juan Soto metallic, So, we'll see. See what we can dig up for Christmas. From the Mets. Have an auto that says, High Ridge's mom. Like, your mom must have been hot, dude. Was it your mom taking you to all these games? Did they think that she was single? Like, I don't want to be crude or anything, but Juan Soto. What am I looking at here? What? It was backwards. Let's see. It is a rare. Have to look closely. What am I missing? Oh, in the back. I see there's Garland in the back. Wow, that one's really tough to see. But yeah, it's there. Juan Soto for the Nats for Ed. That's a rare. They must have thought like, oh, this woman's dragging this kid around like she must have no, they're all hitting on her. That's hilarious. Okay, Brian. The bat. What are you talking about, the bat? There's nothing with the bat. It's the Garland in the back up here, I believe. I don't see anything on the bat. She would take it. Oh, she would take it to shows. That's where. Oh, okay. I get you. All right. I was thinking like you were at games and they were picking her out in the crowd. I was going to be, she must have really been something. Not that there's any difference there, but. Paddock metallic. Wow. That's hilarious. All right, 2 to go. Larnach rookie. I don't know why I bother flipping them over. Every time I flip them over, they go back in the opposite direction. Shohei. Yeah, I was on this kick the last few weeks. I was buying myself some football, trying to get some Mac Jones rookies together. And I do have a few from stuff I picked up earlier in the year. Like, usually when I don't buy a lot of football, but when I do, I'm usually going after specific guys. Nothing. All these, I bought a bunch of boxes, not a damn thing in any of them. It made me so mad. Dahlback. But I actually picked up, like, more than a few Trey Lances, so I guess I'll be holding on to those. Dahlback rookie. Chargers don't have cheerleaders anymore. Why? Did something has it stemmed from that thing going on with the Padres and the Dodgers with what's his name? Because that girl was like a dancer, like on the dance squad or something. Not the dance squad. I think she was an intern, like a stadium intern or something. But why are they getting rid of their cheerleaders? It's not PC, I guess, nowadays. Joey Gallo, metallic. I didn't see. No, we got wasn't the Mookie Betts? We had the Mookie one, I believe. 1, 2. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe you're right. Let me double check the box. Maybe I didn't pull it out. No ornament. Oh darn, we got screwed out of an ornament. I didn't see one. Right? This one would be 9. Let me double check over here. I have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're missing one from this box. Tops, those scumbags. Yeah, they are ridiculous. That's why I bought a few boxes, just to see if I could find something. And like I said, I do have a couple things from earlier in the year. Like I have a couple of orange rated rookies out of like draft and stuff like that that I'm sending off to get graded. Like I say, it's just funny that I'm specifically looking for him, and every box that I've opened, I've pulled some sort of Trey Lance, like numbered, or I even pulled a Trey Lance auto out of one. So I guess I'll be holding on to his too. Jonathan Taylor, yeah, man, he's been killing it this year. I actually pulled a Jonathan Taylor insert, like numbered to 50 out of one of those boxes. I'll just sell it off. Kalenic rookie. Garrett Cole metallic. Dullback. Josh Placidos, rookie metallic. All right, box number 10 here. We go. Let's see if we got a ornament this one. Yep. And who's that? Shane Bieber? Yeah, Shane Bieber that time for the Indians. Soon to be the Guardians. When do we start calling them the Guardians? I guess when they start printing it on the cards. Zach Wilson? You don't know. Yeah, well, that's the only tough thing. You don't get a lot of time in the NFL to let a guy prove himself. But you never know. You never know. Christian Javier metallic rookie. Robert. Goldschmidt metallic. Their first Guardian card is out. Oh, yeah? It's in one of the tops now. Oh, is Tristan McKenzie. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. So until I see it, I guess that's when I'll start having a call on it. It's going to be a while before that catches. Tim Anderson for the White Sox for Brian. Yeah, that one is going to take a long time to catch. I still have a hard time not saying the Redskins. You know, you're going on like 2 years with that now, but the Cleveland one's going to take a while. All right, come on, we got a couple packs left. Let's find a super rare. We haven't had a super rare. Max Scherzer metallic. I watched Breaker curse out Tops because there was no auto in his Allen Ginter when he sells sheet says one per case, but odds don't match up. Oh, he was shorted on it. It is put in as a case hit, which You know, I would be angry too, to be honest with you, because Casey Mize with the Snowball, which is a short print for Detroit, because it is autograph and X-Fractor case hits in it. And I mean, come on, it's Allen Ginter. You can't get that one auto in the box. Like, it's crazy, you know? I mean, I got my case in. That one I opened the other night, I had two of them. I didn't open my other one yet. It's still sitting here. But that's why I bought those separate from my case, so that at some point we would better hit that auto that's in there. And who knows, if we hit it this weekend, then I'll probably sell off the rest of the case. Metallic in Anderson. I like the Ginter Chrome. I was actually surprised. Like I said, I didn't open any last year. I liked it better than I thought I would. But, you know, I'm not buying any more than that one case, so I'll do a couple breaks of it and hopefully find something decent, and that'll be that. It's almost draft time. You know what that means, boys. Lots of draft. So John can yell at me. Oh, speaking of which, John, I was in a break last night. Had your guy in a player break of Onyx, and had your guy Sal Frelick, or Frelick, however you say his name. That was my guy I was chasing. I did get an auto. I swore if I got a second one, I'd send you the second, but I only got one, unfortunately. But he's up there quick. He's their second prospect already on the list. So. All right, that will do it. We have quite a stack here of hits and short prints. So let's do a quick hit recap, and then we'll get out of here, come back in a few minutes, and do the mixer. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. As always, you guys know I couldn't do this without you, so I do appreciate it. Like I said, we are going to be here Saturday and Sunday, so if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. Otherwise, please stay safe and stay healthy out there. Yeah, this one's going to take a little sorting, but it's not too bad. Believe me, there's been worse. Much worse. That's metallic. Wow. That's a metallic. Okay. All right. Well, this was fun. It sucks we couldn't find at least one auto, though, but at least we got that one numbered one there. All right, guys. He's going to go up fast. Yeah. We're doing a hit recap for 2021 Topps Holiday 10 Megabox break number 1. A couple of metallics that I just threw in top loaders. We had 2 Andrew Vaughns and a Jonathan India rookie. Let's go over the parallels. We got a bunch of them. Matt Chapman for the A's. Ryan Mountcastle. Alex Bregman for Houston. Biebs for Cleveland. Alec Baum and Freddie Freeman. Dylan Carlson rookie. Bellinger. Adele. Scherzer. Bryant. Votto. Soto. Mize. Pashi. DeGrom and Adele. Joe Adele. Wow. 10 boxes we got. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 21 parallels in 10 boxes. Interesting. And then our hits for this evening. Chris Bryant, Relic, Andrew McCutchen, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers, Juan Soto for the Nationals, Brent Rooker, rookie, Bobby Dahlbeck, rookie, Tim Anderson, Jared Kalenic, rookie, nice one there, Pete Alonso with the stripe, and we did have the Santa Cap Max Muncy. That was numbered to 75 for the Dodgers. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back in about 5 minutes with the mixer. Take care. Later.